Please come over. We're all going to jump into the engagement room, into the participants room for the engagement hour. And we're going to have a beautiful transition now led by Patricia Wagner from Grace Unlimited. And this is a reflection on the two doors. So Patricia, thank you for being with us. I'm going to allow you to, I'm going to get you to introduce and share with us what you're going to do for this transition as we all come over to the participants room.
Thank you so much, Ben, for allowing me to be here. This is a monumental symposium, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity. In 1999, I received this two doors vision. The composite shown on this slide depicts what I saw and experienced. Even though I knew this vision was divinely sent, I could not embody the message. Remember, in 1999, no one was talking about gratitude or creating heaven on earth. It was 19 years later when I first took a close look at what this vision revealed. First, it revealed our purpose in life, a realization of oneness with God. Second, it revealed that we have choices in how we awaken, consciously through gratitude, or unconsciously, as we have been doing, learning our lessons through the challenges of life. And third, it revealed that no matter which path we choose to awaken, the inevitable destination is heaven on earth. I have come to believe that this two doors vision is actually humanity's vision. Just as Spirit freely gave it to me, I freely share it with anyone and everyone who would like to use it as your personal vision. Over the last 25 years since the two doors vision appeared, humanity's consciousness has evolved. I've realized that everything is energy and therefore everything is changeable. It is the frequency at which we most consistently vibrate that outpictures in our lives. The higher the vibrational frequency, the more heavenly life becomes. We have within us all the capabilities to create heaven on earth. In fact, we were born for this and are essential for the process. All we need to do is to train ourselves to consciously create heaven. How do we do that? We use our God-given superpowers, our minds and our hearts, our thoughts and our feelings to energetically bring into visibility a divine reality here on earth. There is a divine two-step practice I'd like to share with you now. You have heard where attention goes, energy flows. The first step in the divine two-step is to attune our minds to the divine all the time. Easy? No. Simple? Yes. And achievable. Because you're in this symposium, chances are you're already doing many of these spiritual practices. But do you ever find yourself between your prayer times or your meditation times when your mind drifts into thought patterns that are less than divine? I know I can. I'd like to bring your attention to looking for light. Many people for years now have been playing this little mindfulness game with much success. In looking for light, we keep our minds searching only for light and good in God in every situation and circumstance. At the end of the day of playing the game of looking for light, our whole energy field is uplifted into the frequencies of gratitude and joy. You can obtain a free copy of the Game of Looking for Light at the website lookingforlight.net. The second step in the divine two-step is living in heart-centered gratitude. For years now, gratitude experts have given us wonderful ways to establish an attitude of gratitude. My favorite way, and one that I found to be the most effective in sustaining an attitude of gratitude, is by anchoring to the feeling of gratitude in your heart all day, every day. If you take up that practice, anchoring to the feeling of gratitude in your heart, and make that your number one priority in a very short time, you will realize the transformative power of living in heart-centered gratitude. In the divine two-step, attuning our mind to the divine all the time while maintaining an attitude of gratitude, your divine ideas are planted, take root, and grow in the nutrient-rich garden soil of gratitude. Your mind is the receiver. Your heart is the transmitter. We can each become vibrating, living prayers of thanksgiving, heralding in heaven on earth. It begins with intention, choosing, committing, and cultivating a deep desire to realize oneness. It develops by practicing the divine two-step, dancing our way to heaven on earth by attuning our minds to the divine all the time while maintaining an attitude of gratitude. Our call to action begins internally through raising our vibratory frequency so that when we do step into action, we bring inspired solutions from a higher consciousness to whatever the situation may be. By becoming a living prayer of thanksgiving, paradigm-shifting manifestations will become self-evident first in your life and then in our world. Thank you for your time today, and namaste.
Beautiful, Patricia. Great job. Beautiful transition. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well.
I have a great trust in human nature, because human nature is nature in the human form.
We are 8 billion people living on one planet. Will we ever be a global community living in peace with each other and harmony with the earth? Or are we doomed to increasing destruction, degradation of nature, and endless antagonism towards each other? There is a critical mass around the world now that realizes it is ultimately up to us in our common humanity to answer and act on this fundamental question.
There is a mission. There is a tremendous wave surfacing. People joining together, asking, what can we do? We cannot go on as we were. We have to move forward.
While institutions fail us in this critical moment, we must look for hope in ourselves and each other, to become and to drive the change, the upshift that needs to happen now. This is your invitation to Awakening Humanity's Sacred Mission, an international symposium and call to action. This live global online event, initiated by Irvin Laszlo, represents an unprecedented cooperation of global impact networks. The symposium, featuring many of the world's leading thinkers and activists, is free to all and takes place on February 9th through 11th, 2024, across the Lunar New Year. We invite you to join us in awakening to humanity's sacred mission, together as one human family. The time has come. Register for free now, and please share widely.
People are already beginning to feel it. There is a great upshift underway today. So join it, because together we can fulfill the sacred mission of humanity.